No more changing stations, you came to the right place. Turn off your televisions, they'll just get in the way. It's time to get to the point on 107.3. Ike's is on the air with locals only.
Central Kentucky's rock station is 107.3 The Point, locals only, brought to you by Mad Hatter Tattoo Studio and Piercing on the Dixie in E-Town. Sean T. Johnson in the studio. What's going on, Sean?
Oh, not much.
Not much. Well, you got yourself
trying to get
a new 8-track here. No, it's not an 8-track.
Yeah.
I thought you were carrying a cassette when you came in here, and it's like, oh, no, that's a CD. But
Yeah,
people don't make CDs anymore, really, either. So, I don't know. That's even a little old school, isn't it?
You know what? It seems to be. Because
with that.
Well, it's a little EP I got going.
That's a little EP.
5-song EP, and it's been out digitally since January 20th, but there's no sense, my release party's not until next week, so
you needed something to do with the release party, so yes, okay.
To get some of those.
So got the CD out, and Busted Parts and Broken Hearts. Tell me a little bit about how these 5 songs came together on this.
Well, I have been playing with Mark and Cam, on 3 on the Floor for, we've been doing this for a couple of years, and I have my some songs that I really wanted to get out there, some newer songs, and they're near and dear to my heart. Some of them are about me, broken relationships and things like that.
Which most people have some issues with at some point in time, too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and I just wanted to... So I had like 3 or 4 what I thought were really good ones, and I had some from the past that I just never got to record, and I just wanted to put them all together and make this, and kind of along the same theme, the broken hearts and the busted parts, as far as being your wheel. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes it feels that way, doesn't it? So
that's just kind of how it came together, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the new CD, you can pick that up. You are doing a little gig here in town coming up.
Yes.
It'll be this weekend. Saturday night, right? The 15th?
Yes, the 15th. It's going to be at Carolyn's Alpen House on the Dixie. It's 7260 West Dixie in Radcliffe. It'll be downstairs as you go in the front. There's a downstairs area with a little stage and stuff. And it's I made it free, and so it's a free admission. Kid friendly. They have a nice bar down there too if you want to get a beer or something like that. So just to get, come on down.
You can get a brat and a
right, and free music. I mean, come on, And if you want to pick up the EP there, I will have them. They will be $5.
Okay.
And you can also get those online. iTunes, CD Baby, Google Play, all that good stuff too.
Okay. Let's check out the first track here, Bird and the Bear. Tell me a little bit about that tune.
Well, it's the relationship that I was in for many, many years. She always used to say, this sounds bad. She always used to say, you're dead inside, because she could never catch me crying over anything, like a movie or anything like that. It's just, she's like, you're a robot, And
that sounds more like being a guy, and you decided
I know. That's what I tried to say. I was like, you know what? That's a dude. I'm a dude. What do you want me to do?
Sit there crying over the chick flick. What are other people sitting here? Come on.
But I thought it was a good line, so you know what? I wrote this song specifically with that line in mind, and the entire the chorus, and the way the song came about. I wrote that, and it was a difference. The chords and everything else were totally different. And then I was talking to some friends. They said, that sounds like so-and-so's song. I'm like, man. So I took the words and I totally rewrote the music. And I came up with what I did. And I really, it's my favorite.
Let's check it out. It's Bird and the Bear, Sean T. Johnson. You can pick up the EP this Saturday night at Caroline's Alpine House. It's locals only, presented by Mad Hatter Tattoo Studio and Piercings on the Dixie in E-Town, 107.3 The Point.
once got the deepest with that bottle in her hand. Tell me how I could never be a man. And the tears they start to flow on the bed from where she lay. So I packed my things to leave, no whispers to stay. She says I'm dead inside with the darkness in my soul. No matter what I do or say, I will never be whole. And though we do not speak, I am more than aware that I'm alone here with my burden left to bear. I put that car on drive, how the gravel it flew, and I pointed it towards the sunrise. You know the air was calm and cool, and in my mind I struggled all the games we had played, and now become a nightmare in my every waking day. She says I'm dead inside with the darkness in my soul. No matter what I do or say, I will never be whole. Though we do not speak, I am more than aware that I am alone here with my burden left to bear. She says I'm dead inside with the darkness in my soul. No matter what I do or say, I will never be whole. Though we do not speak, I am more than aware that I am alone here with my burden left to bear. That I'm alone with my burden left to bear.
Central Kentucky's rock station 107.3 The Point. Sean T. Johnson, locals only. Tonight brought to you by Mad Hatter Tattoo Studio and Piercing on the Dixie in E-Town. Burden the Bear from his latest EP that you can pick up this Saturday night at Caroline's. Busted Parts and Broken Hearts. They can also check you out on the web.
Yes, they can. You can go to my website at www.seantjohnson.com, and you can go from there. You can go to the music page. You can it's got links to the iTunes where you can pick it up, or you can actually buy a hard copy through that site too. And I'll be glad to mail you one.
Of course, you can preview it there too. You can go listen
yes.
a little bit of it. You know, the particular songs you got on there, and go through it.
And that's through the little Bandcamp widget that's on there, and really great thing. You know, you can preview everything, the entire song.
So, what do you think in the aspect we've kind of been in music radio conversation in the music industry? Do you think it is better that you can have a lot of your music up there on the website, or was it better having a CD to actually hand out where you maybe had a little bit more mystery going on with it?
You know, I like the CD. I like the CD part better. Don't get me wrong. I use the digital. I go to iTunes and I'll download some stuff.
Right.
For me, but there's just so much content out there now, and it's so easy to put it on there, and it's hard to sift through it.
Right.
You know,
right. There's a lot of stuff out there music wise, and I remember going to the record store. Going to the record store, and you'd go and you'd look through records, and you go, "Wow, that's a really cool looking album," or something like that. You're looking at all this artwork and stuff. I think a lot of that's gone. Even though there is some of that stuff on the internet, like you said, I think there's a lot of stuff to go through.
Yeah, it's insane, and from a promotion point of view, you use your social media, but there's so much of it that people have flooded on there that. Actually, it's really hard to get somebody to listen to your music nowadays, unless, they're personal friends or whatever, So you can push and push and push. But, for instance, if you were trying to get it on radio or something like that, you might push it through on an email to whoever, and he probably gets a gazillion of those a day. You think he's going to go to that link and actually listen? Very rarely, So on things like that, I still think calling and bugging them, or and then actually giving them a physical CD, and something to perk it up, Yeah.
So we got Mama Cried.
Mama Cried. Yes. This is actually about my mom. When she was a little girl, her mother died when she was 11, so she never really had a mother to help her out. And from this aspect, I like on the chorus, it's like it says, and her mama sighed from way up high on a tall white cloud. She sat and watched the days go by. It's from my grandmother's perspective, sitting up there watching certain things take place that maybe that she can't obviously do anything about, and can be sad. And so that's basically what it's about. It's her point of view looking down from heaven on her family. So
Mama Cried, Sean T. Johnson, Busted Parts and Broken Hearts. You can pick it up this Saturday night at Caroline's Alpine House. They're right south of the Joe Prather there in Radcliffe. It is locals only. Brought to you by Mad Hatter Tattoo Studios and Piercings on the Dixie and E-Town, 107.3 The Point.
Just a girl. Well, mama, she left this world, heartbroken from the pain. Never thought she'd be the same. And her mama, she cried from way up high. On a tall white cloud she sat and watched the days go by and by. Yeah, mama cried. Daddy, I demons too. A drinking man, a crazy fool. Tried years to make a start, but a dying broke his heart. And her mama, she cried from way up high. On a tall white cloud she sat and watched the days go by and by. Mama cried. It felt like a rainy day. She just sat was right. The war came around one night, told promises and lies, just the devil in disguise. And her mama, she cried from way up high. On a tall white cloud she sat and watched the days go by and by. And her mama cried.
Central Kentucky's rock station is 107.3 The Point. It is locals only. And if you are a local musician, of course, hit me up at our website, 1073thepoint.com. That is where you can send me your stuff and be on the program. Locals only, Sunday nights at 9, brought to you by Mad Hatter Tattoo Studio and Piercing on the Dixie in E-Town. Sean T. Johnson in here, and Mama Cried. That's the song we just did. It's Busted Parts and Broken Hearts. And you can pick this up Saturday at Caroline's Alpine House up on the Dixie there in Radcliffe, as you'll be doing a set out there. What time does that start?
Starts at 8. 8 to whenever.
8 to whenever.
You know, just whenever we feel. Yeah, because Mark and Kim and Andrew will be there, and we're probably going to have we're hoping to have a drummer sit in with just some snares and brushes and stuff like, snare and brushes, and a little intimate type thing, but. Yeah. And we've got quite a few friends coming, and so it should be a lot of fun. We've been I've been practicing my butt off, myself, Andrew, and Mark, and Kim whenever we get a chance. But and it's sounding pretty good.
Come on out, eat some brats, have a beverage or two,
and listen to some music.
Listen to some music. Now, that is downstairs, is what you said?
Yeah, as soon as you come in the front door, it's to your left.
To your left.
Some doors, yep.
Okay. And you come on out and pick up the CD. It's $5, the new CD EP from Sean T. Johnson. And what other things going on? You said you're playing a CD release party also up in Louisville?
Oh, yes. March 1st, Saturday, March 1st, at the Bardstown on Bardstown Road. It'll be 8 o'clock till whenever, probably,
all right.
11. But we've got, it'll be myself and everybody else. So it's not just my songs, it'll also be Mark and Kim's songs too. And that's going to be more of a produced type show with full drummer, should be full bass. And so it should sound pretty good. Yeah, it will sound good. I don't know.
March 1st, that is the CD release party up in Louisville.
Yep.
And that's at the Bardstown, is what you said?
The Bardstown, yep. And we're going to have Nick Pay. He will be opening the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've had Nick in before.
Yeah. Nick's a good friend.
Yeah.
And he's a very good singer-songwriter.
Yeah, he's a good singer-songwriter. Mm-hmm. He's got an EP out. He came in not too long ago to promote that. So go on up and check that out at the Bardstown. That is March 1st. And Caroline's this Saturday night. Crazy Love. Crazy Love.
Yeah. Well, what is it about? You say, okay.
What is it about? Let me see. I could say it's crazy. It's all the women in the world.
Well, the best way to describe is, with the chorus again, it says, you call, I came, I go insane. We kissed, you cried, I felt so high, crazy in love with you. It's about a woman who drives you crazy. Yeah. Maybe she uses you as, maybe you're that fall guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Where, you don't want to be that, but you want to be that guy, right? Yeah. Oh, let me call him, And that's basically what that's about. So it might seem like it's about a love song, but it's kind of a
twist your pockets getting empty there is what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds
pretty much.
Crazy Love, Sean T. Johnson. Thanks for coming in, bud.
Hey, thank you.
All right, and check out the new CD. You can buy it on iTunes.
iTunes, yes. Google Play, CD Baby, all that good stuff. Amazon.
Okay. Yep. Busted Parts and Broken Hearts, Crazy Love. It is Locals Only, brought to you by Mad Hatter Tattoo Studio and Piercing on the Dixie in E-Town, Central Kentucky's rock station 107.3 The Point.
Early morning and I can't sleep. Well, the thoughts of you race through my head. Well, the times we've had, times we made, well, they keep me straight and they make my day. And you called, I came, I go insane, crazy in love with you. We kissed, you cried, I felt so high, crazy in love with you, with you. Touch so soft, kiss so sweet, well it makes me who I am, and I give my heart, I give my soul, and girl, don't you know that you called, I came, I go insane, crazy in love with you. We kissed, you cried, I felt so high, crazy in love with you, with you. You melt me with a smile, and you leave me wanting more. Crush my heart with a look, and you leave me craving more. You called, I came, I go insane, crazy in love with you. We kissed, you cried,